Hi, this is Brian of Hypnotastic Learning, and what we're going to do this time is learn how to outline the action of your image. So what we're doing here is we have the girl jumping into the swimming pool, and we want to accent or to highlight the jumping action and then blur out the background of this image. Okay, so this is our main image. So you can see the like this pool and the trees and the people are pretty clear over here. But in our image, we're going to blur them out and then just accent this girl over here. Let's get started. So let's click Ctrl A, select the entire image, edit, and then let's copy it. Click New, just go for the defaults, and then let's paste our image over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just zoom in a bit for you to see the picture better. Okay, and the first important step is to select the girl so that we can move her to another layer. Okay, so what I'm going to use here is a quick selection tool, which is a really nice tool of just selecting the girl's image over here. And make sure that we're selecting this one, not the minus one, because we want to pick the girl's figure. Okay, so I'm just left clicking over here and just holding left click, hovering over the parts of the girl. And you can really see that it's starting to take the shape until the legs. There you have it. And then let's also include the arms. Okay, so now it's looking good. But over here, notice that this portion over here, let's remove it. So let's pick the minus sign, and I'm just doing a left click, and it will automatically remove this area over here. Okay, now right click on the selected area, and let's just copy the girl. Okay, so have a look at the layers. Okay, you can see if we hide this layer, okay, we have the girl selected right now. Okay, so next thing, make sure that the girl layer is selected. Let's go to Effects, okay, and pick Stroke. Okay, so what we're gonna do is pick out a color and make it to be the color white. So it will give us a glowing effect later over here. Okay, so the leftmost top portion, just hover it over there and you'll get the white color. Okay, and we can just move the stroke to be a bit larger. Okay, so this one looks, yeah, this one looks good. Okay, so now that we have the stroke layer, what we're gonna do next is to give it a glowing effect. Okay, so let's just right click, go to blending options, and let's select outer glow. Okay, so what we're gonna try out is give out a spread. Let's increase the size, and you can see that there's a glowing effect. Let's try out the technique. Let's change it to precise. So let's see which one looks better for our image. Okay, so let's just adjust the stroke a bit. Let's make it a bit thinner. Okay, looks good. And you can just play around with this one on like how wide you want the glow effect to happen. And also increase the opacity, maybe. Yeah, looks good. So I'm changing the opacity to make it more visible. And now we have our glowing effect. Okay, and the last step that we're going to do is to blur out the background. Okay, so that it looks even more obvious that our girl is glowing over here. So let's select the background layer. Okay, and let's look for the filter. Go to Filter, go to Blur, and let's select Gaussian Blur. 10 pixels looks to be good enough. Let's go for OK, and you can see that our background right now is already blurred, which really gives a nice focus effect on our jumping girl over here. So you can do it on your photos, like it kind of gives you the nice professional effect. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial.